Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about how to manage HR and payroll in Odoo 19. So let's move to the employee module. So that's the main dashboard of employee module. You can see, and here are some employee is already created. You can see the employee name Ajay, Hannah Grover, Maria Rodriguez, Shyam, and Shyamstan. These are the some employees. And if we go to any one employee, we can see all the details here, and all the chat history is recording here in the chat box. Now let's create a new employee by clicking on new. So for creating a new employee, you can give here the name, like I am giving here the name, employee name, and I am giving the mail as well. Now you can give here the phone number. Like that, you can give here the phone number, and now here you can select the tag that whether it is employee, consultant, or it is a demo. So let's say I am selecting here the tag employee, and these tags are for only the searching, like you can differentiate it whether it is employee and whether it is consultant. Now let's move toward the work tab, and here I can see that the company name is HRMS, and here I can give the department as well, that whether it is from management and research and development. So let's say it is research and development, department is research and development. Now I will give here the job position, and here let's say the job position is consultant. So I can give here the consultant and select here the manager. Let's say the manager is Ajay for this employee. Now move toward the work address. Here I can give the address that is already been set, and if the address is something else, then you can set up something else address as well. And here you have to give the work location. And now in Odoo 19, we have new feature called remote work. So let's say the work location is office, and now if the employee is working hybrid, then you can select that which day they have to come in office and which day they can work from home. Now let's say they have to come in office on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday they can work from home. So now if you will see here that there is one other changes that you can see here. There is organization chart, and you can see the full chart here. Wait for a while until it is loading, and you can see that under Ajay there is one employee, that is John. That means Ajay is the manager of that employee. You can see the chart here. If any other employee are there under this manager, then they will be shown here only. So now move back to the employee, and you can see that John is under the Ajay. So now you can see here is the current, here is the new changes, that the employee creation date, that is 8 April. And you can, we now in Auto 19, we don't have the contract option. Instead we can add the version over here. Like if you will see here, you can just click on add button, and you can give another date as well as the version 2. Like I'm giving the date January 3. So you can see that this is the version 1, and you can see in history that first date is 3rd Jan and the second one is 8th April. So now we will move toward the resume, and you can add your resume here. And if there is one more feature in skills, that now UI UX has been changed in Odoo 19. Like previously we have to manually create the skill, but now we can choose the skill. Like from here you can see, like I can choose my skill from here. Like if you want to choose the language, that is English in language, then you just add save and new, click on save and new, and then go to the soft skill, and then here you can add your skills like communication. And save and new, you can add, click here, and then if any other soft skill you have, then you can add that well as well, like leadership. And then in IT, I can add my skill like agile and scrum methodologies. And then I can go to the category marketing, and then programming language. Here also you can choose your language like that. So that is a change in Odoo 19 as of now. So you can see that in earlier version we have to manually create those skills, but now in this version we don't have to create those skills manually, we can just choose them. Now move toward the certificates. You can add your certificate here, and now move toward the personal information. You can give your personal information, email, phone number. You can give the bank account, or you can create as well as like account number is something. Like that, and you can give the account holder name. You can give the bank name here as well, like there is a bank name SBI. You can just create it and then save. Like that you can add your bank account. Now you can give the personal information here, like what is your legal name, what is your date of birth. You can give here what is your place of birth, which city, in which country. Like all these things you can give here. You can select here the payslip language, that is English. And now if you have the visa and work permit as well, then you can add your visa and work permit number. You can upload your file documents here, and you can give your address here, and you can write the distance, that how much is the distance from your home to the workplace. And all this information you can fill here in the personal. Now come to the payroll tab that is here. Now you can get, now you can just select your wage type, that is fixed wage or hourly wage. Let's say it is a fixed wage. Now you can just write here that how much is the monthly wage, that is 25,000 per month, let's say. And then all this information you can see here related to the payroll. Now go to the salary adjustment. If there is any salary adjustment, then you can add here the salary adjustment, and that is the last step. If you want to create your employee as a user, then you can create your employee as user. Like you want to create this employee as a user, then the right name, and then you can just invite the user to that employee to be the user. So like that you can create your employee. or else you can create your employer as user from here as well. Like just click on create user and it will be converted into a user and employer as well. So just save this all the information from this button. Now your employer has been created and your and, and your the payroll of your employee is also been set up. And if you will see the department here, you can see a department as well. There are the departments. Like the if you want to create the new department, then you can just click on new and you can just create the new department like that. And you can give the manager that who is the manager of this particular department and which is the parent department for this particular department. If there is any, then you can write here. If there is no parent department, then you can just leave it and give their company name and give the color for this department. Let's say the color for this department is purple. Now just save this. Like that you can create your department. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.